As journalists, every day we see the power of storytelling, the impact a single story can have to inspire change, whether it's about doing good, giving back, or even changing the way someone thinks.
Storytelling is also the concept behind a new mental health exhibit at the Bangor International Airport. News Center Maine's Carly Dion checks out an important message that's now standing several feet tall.
1 in 5 Americans will be diagnosed with a mental illness this year. This message now on display at the Bangor International Airport.
One of the most effective ways that people can get help is to recognize that they're not alone.
Maine Department of Corrections Commissioner Randall Liberty is featured on the airport's Deconstructing Stigma wall. The wall displays people sharing their story about mental health struggles. Liberty says he felt that as a leader, it was important for him to speak up.
If Command Sergeant Major Liberty, Sheriff Liberty, Warden Liberty, now Commissioner Liberty can stand up and say, hey, I've got some psychological issues. It's a natural response to the trauma I've been exposed to, both in the military and the civilian world, and you deserve to get help.
Massachusetts-based McLean Hospital Chief of Staff Adriana Bobinchuk says these exhibits are on display across the world and have been since 2016. The smiling faces showing
just because you don't think you know anybody that suffers from a mental illness doesn't mean that you don't.
Exhibits like this also found in Boston's Logan Airport, Vermont's airport in Burlington, even the Maine state prisons.
Nobody is alone in dealing with mental illness. We just need to talk more about it and recognize that it affects each one of us.
Bangor Airport representatives say having this on display gives them a sense of pride.
This is a great opportunity to continue to support, that messaging.
What better way to uplift somebody than having positive words in front of you?
Every day at work, Shelley Robinson has a front row seat to this wall.
Given the state of the world, everybody can relate to a mental health issue.
Robinson says she sometimes even points out the wall to travelers to start up the conversation, which is its purpose.
Any of the burdens that we can share with each other, I think lightens the load for all of us.
Lightening the load while deconstructing the stigma. In Bangor, Carly Dion, News Center, Maine.
And if you'd like to share your story about struggling with mental health for future exhibits, you can find the application at deconstructingstigma.org.